When I went to college, I left high school, and I was an all-state running back in high school, set all kind of rushing records. I even had one game where I scored 276 yards in just 11 carries, scored 5 touchdowns. Of course, we were playing Rosarian School of the Blind, but I still think it was a good game, you know what I mean? I think it was a great game. I had a good game. And so I went into college on scholarship and thinking I'm going to really, be outstanding. I'm going to make the team as a freshman. I'm going to really be, a superstar in college. And I get there and I found out when you hit a 240-pound boy in high school, that's one thing. But when you hit a 285-pound man that just came out of the Vietnam jungles and got Agent Orange on him, and he's looking strange in the eyes, that's a whole nother thing. You know what I mean? And back when I played, you got to go way back, just post leather helmets, okay? But we did have face masks, although I'll tell you a story sometime about how my nose got broken and 4 teeth knocked out in one shot, and the coaches took me out for one play and just put me back in and said, suck it up and get tough. And that's kind of been my motto for life. Stick cotton wherever you're bleeding from and just get tough. Here we go. So that's why if I pass out or just for a moment in the service, it's because of all the concussions I've had. So I went out there and I got so exhausted, I wasn't conditioned. I thought I was in great shape, but I wasn't in shape. And they wouldn't give us water. Matter of fact, when they would give us water, it was in a bucket with a towel in it. And all the upperclassmen would go take the towel and sop from the towel. Throw it back in there. Ooh, it was nasty. By the time we freshmen got to it, flies wouldn't even land on the stuff. It was so bad. And so I'm dehydrated one day. I lost everything I'd eaten for like 2 days in this practice, and I was exhausted. And the coach comes up and blows the whistle. We're going to run wind sprints at the end of practice. And I said, and I'm thinking for the first time in my life, I don't know if I can make this. I really was thinking about I might have to quit. I'd never thought a quitting thought in my life. People were quitting, sneaking out in the middle of the night. Half the freshman class was already gone. And I'm sitting there just sucking air, and I'm dizzy. And this All-American senior fullback, Charlie, walks up beside me and he says, hey, rookie. I was impressed he knew my name, rookie. He said, hey, rookie, run with me. I don't know how I did it, but I got down on my stance. When Charlie took off running his fence, I kind of drafted off Charlie. I got right in sync with him, got in rhythm with him, and I followed him around and jogged back into place, and he blew the whistle, and we ran another, and we ran like 10 or 15 of those wind sprints. Charlie literally got me through that practice. Guess where I lined up every day for every drill? Charlie, right beside him. I built a relationship with this All-American guy, and because of that, he got me through those 2-a-day summer practices. I learned how to pace myself. I learned what you do, when you do it, and how you do it, because Charlie taught me as a champion. Oh, by the way, I made the team. And I started as a freshman because of Charlie. And I was ready to quit. I was ready to give it up. Here's what I'm saying to you. You need to find a Charlie, or whatever a female version is of Charlie, Charlene, Charliette, or something. You need to find a fellow believer and team up with them, because that's what will strengthen your faith. Those closest to you will make or break you in your life. I want to surround myself with men of God who are going to strengthen my life. That's why I have built an intentional relationship with your pastor, because he's a great man of God. And now as a grandpa, I'm trying to pour into all young men of God that I can find around the world. I'm trying to pour into them, because you know what? People poured into me. People came alongside of me and have encouraged me and strengthened me in my faith. We simply need each other. Amen?